Welcome to the Weeb Lounge. I am Nick, and I've got another first impression for you. And it's one that I really wasn't thinking I was going to do. I really didn't. I don't like spiders. I really don't. Like every spider in every anime is bad. And this one, well, some people get reincarnated because their school blew up or whatever, and one shows up as a spider, and the anime is, so I'm a spider? So what? A little bit of an odd title. So I'm a spider, so what? It's I don't know, it's like two so's in there. It doesn't quite sound right. It should just be like, I'm a spider, so what? It's like really nonchalant, ain't it? Okay, here's the deal. They don't really set up much other than, they got a whole bunch of faceless kids in class, typical high school or whatever, and a big old light and it blows up. Kaboom! The kid's dead, all over the place or whatever. Well, apparently someone somewhere decided to resurrect all the kids. Reincarnate them, I guess I should say. So all these kids and everything, they're all like reborn into this world, and they don't necessarily have to be reborn human. It seems that as you watch the anime a little bit, most of them are reborn humans, but there's one in particular that's reincarnated as a spider. Spider. Don't like spiders. I don't like spiders. Okay, well, turns out there's this gamer girl, a little bit of a loner gamer girl and everything. And even though her attitude, or personality really doesn't come across as that. She seems kind of bubbly and fun. Just to be honest. But she gets reincarnated as a spider. I mean, you got the big flash of light, and then all of a sudden she's like in, some case or some stuff. She's poking at it. Well, it's a spider egg. She's fighting her way out of a spider egg. She's a spider now. And honestly, her version of the spider, I have to admit, it's kind of a cute spider. If that's a thing. It's a thing in this. Cute spider. Normally, spider not cute. I don't care if it's Monster Musume, Doctor Monster thing, or whatever, Monster Girl Doctor, Arachnia kind of thing, or whatever. No! No! I don't do this well. Okay, well, it's not like the humanoid spider thing. It's an actual spider, whatever species of spider they got in this one. I haven't figured it out yet. And the other thing is, this character is, at least for now, nameless. So she's referred to as Kumoko. Okay, Kumoko. But I don't know if that's not really her name, but rather maybe the spider type that she is or something. I'm actually not sure. But the student name we don't know. Kumoko, we'll refer to her as that, whatever the heck it came from. I don't know. Kumoko. Well, she's born as a spider, and she has to kind of fight to live. I mean, apparently she was born in like this big dungeon labyrinth thing, all these other monsters all over the place, big old huge spiders. The spider race that they are apparently cannibalize other spiders. So not only does she have to worry about other monsters, she has to worry about the same spiders from the same species trying to eat her. Okay. Well, it turns out, and I'm fast forwarding a little bit, she has like this voiceover kind of thing, just like in MMORPG. Okay. She can learn skills, she can spend talent points, and one of the first things she does is like an appraisal skill, and she uses it to appraise a wall, and it turns out it's a wall. And she looks at the rock, she wants to appraise the rock. It's a rock. See where I'm getting this at? They're taking a little bit more realistic approach to appraisal instead of like, search rock. Oh, there's a diamond inside. Yay, money. No, it's a freaking rock. Okay. So getting the appraisal skill probably wasn't the best thing in the world for her, but she gets other things. And she has to figure out, how to use her web, how to fight a frog that spews poison, gets her poison resist up. And it seems like she's leveling up MMORPG style, but she's a spider, not a human. So it's kind of like a little bit of a twist on things. I mean, in a way, if you think about it, reincarnated as a slime, that anime, the guy's born as a slime and blah, blah, blah. He eats a bunch of crystals and yay, humanoid now. It's a little more complicated than that, but you know what I'm getting at. And just doing a little bit of research on this anime and apparently the manga and stuff, you know, the things evolve without giving it away. Things evolve. I don't want to give too much away, but yeah, that's the basic gist of this anime. And I have to say, I wasn't expecting it. Like, the spider running around, I mean, her attitude towards all this is nonchalant. She's born, she realizes she's a spider, so like, oh, I must have died, must have been reincarnated, I'm a spider now, well, I gotta deal with it. And that's literally about as long as it took her to accept that she's a spider now. If it were me, I'd be like, spider bad, find another thing to reincarnate. Woo! You know, it's kind of dark there, but you know what I'm talking about. Spider, no, flamethrower, yes. So, it was a little comical how they did this. And, you know, it's a few parts of the anime, you're like, yay, spider go, and I'm like, wait a minute, no, yes, spider go. And then the ending sequence had the spider doing like an idol dance, talking really fast. It was creepy in one sense, but weird in another sense, and kind of cute in another sense, and my brain hurts. But that's where it went, my brain hurts. There's not much there to hurt. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification button. I have to say that the anime did intrigue me. Okay, it entertained, it intrigued. I do want to see the next episode. It did its goal, despite spider. I don't like spiders. I've said this before. No, but I got to see where this goes, because you know they do flash over to like the human realm, like a whole bunch of nobles and stuff, and it turns out the teacher was reincarnated as a lolly elf. We're good with that. And a few other ones were just, you know, other humans and stuff. And one of them got reincarnated as like a little dragon, mini dragon pet reptile looking thing or something. And one of them, it was some guy got reincarnated as a girl. That could prove to be interesting. Okay. But overall, first impression is good, despite the spider thing going. So, looking forward to episode number 2. I'll follow up with another video, and we'll see you then.